Today, I released every team's best player into free agency and turned off salary cap. So teams across the league will have no financial limitations as they look to build out their rosters, meaning that we could see some super teams form. We're starting this off at the beginning of the 2025-26 season. I know it says 2024 in the top right, but trust me, we've got the updated rosters. And I'm gonna go ahead and simulate about 2 weeks. That way these guys can pick their new teams. And while I'm simulating, I'd really appreciate it if you click the subscribe button. We're on the road to 250K. That's right, $250,000. We'll get this started in Philadelphia. And the Sixers, they were active. They made moves, bringing in Jalen Brunson and Damian Lillard. They got a whole lot of guards here in Philly. And I'll try and move around the positions to help out each team as much as I can. But I'm not gonna lie to you, Philly. Yeah, I probably shouldn't sign so many guards. The Bucks replace Giannis with Paolo Banchero. Those are big shoes to fill. The Bulls, they lost Kobe White and got Spider Mitchell. That's a big upgrade. Oh, the Cavs didn't get anybody to replace Donovan. The Celtics, they got rid of JT, brought in Tyler Hero. Wow, Clippers got Wemby. Him and Harden in the pick and roll, that's a playoff team. The Grizz lose Ja Morant, but get Devin Booker. No more Trae Young in the A, but how about Kevin Durant? Man, this team's got no point guard now. Kobe Buffkin's gonna be starting. The Heat got nobody. Pat Riley, he was taking another nap. Shea, why would you willingly go to Charlotte? The team that initially drafted him. They replaced LaMelo with the MVP of the league. What a come up. Utah got no one. The Kings! They made a play, got Trae Young and Embiid. You still got Levine and DeRozan? This is gonna be a good playoff squad in the West. The Knicks. Oh, could you imagine Anthony Edwards in the Big Apple? They also signed Kobe White out of Chicago. I know they lost Brunson, but I'd say they did a great job. The Lakers get Cade to pair with Bron. Probably not as good as Luka and Bron, but at least Cade plays a little defense. The Magic replaced Paolo with Kawhi. The Mavs got nobody after losing AD. LaMelo, man, going from the Hornets to the Nets. I'm so sorry. Nuggets lost Joker. Yeah, this is wild. Doesn't Giannis have beef with the Pacers? Well, he's here in Indiana playing with Siakam. Pell's got no one. Yoke went to the Pistons. And so did Scotty Barnes. Detroit basketball looking pretty tough even without their guy Cade Cunningham. Raptors just lost Scotty but bring in Hallie. Sorry, Houston, you might have a problem. The Spurs try to replace Wemby with Sabonis. Phoenix, y'all lost Booker, but don't worry, you got CJ McCollum. There's no replacing Shea, but at least the Thunder got AD. That's pretty good. The Wolves lose Ant-Man, but they not only get Ja Morant, they also get Lauri Markkanen. Tatum went to Portland? Curry signed back to the Warriors. And they brought in Z. Oh, my Dubs are going to be a problem. Luka, he went to Washington? Hey, him and my dog Cash Money Chris, you never know. They might be able to make a sneaky playoff run. I'll see y'all at the end of the season. The entire league just got shook up. AD went crazy. Won MVP. He's so hyped he's hitting the nay-nay in his pose. 23 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. What a season. Cooper the Hooper over in Dallas without Anthony Davis put up some big numbers, 19 points. Tyrese Maxey, 6th man of the year. Wembanyama, DPOY, 24 a night, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. Yeah, he was doing well with the Clips. Amen Thompson, most improved. Cade Cunningham, clutch player of the year in LA. And the Thunder, they're looking good as far as the repeat goes. 66 W's, all NBA first. You got a lot of the usual names. Shout out to Embiid, a bounce back year in Sacktown. Jokic did Jokic things in Sacramento, or in Detroit, whoops. Cade Cunningham, all NBA first. LaMelo, I mean, who else? Who else was going to do anything on that Nets team? Cooper Flag, all NBA second? Nah, that's ridiculous. Jalen Johnson made all NBA. Şengün made all NBA. Amen Thompson made it too. So the Rockets, they must have been good. Yeah, they were the 2 seed. No KD, no problem. Here in the West, you had the Thunder, who were still great without Shea. Rockets, I mean, how did they do it without KD? The Lakers are going to be contenders. You got Bron, Cade, Reeves dominating. Warriors looking nice. They brought in Z off the bench. And the Blazers with Tatum were decent. Number 1 in the East was the Cavs. They lost Spider Mitchell, but still did their thing. Knicks, they came in second with Ant-Man. I'm not shocked by that. Magic are in third with the Claw and Cam Thomas, who averaged 22 off the bench. And the Celtics in fourth after replacing Jason Tatum with Tyler Hero. Okay, let's go on ahead and jump into the playoffs. First round we'll go through pretty quickly, but if we get any game 7s, I'll definitely jump in the Simcast so we can watch. We ended up with just one game 7, but it's an interesting one. We've got a 1 versus 8 seed. By the way, out west, the 8-seeded Kings upset the 1-seeded Thunder. MVP AD's out of here. I'm surprised that Kings team was an 8 seed though. They're solid. They really are. But let's tap in over here. Cleveland versus Brooklyn. LaMelo. No way he's about to do it. No way LaMelo's about to lead the Nets out of round 1. Oh my gosh. LaMelo. If LaMelo's able to pull this off, LeVar Ball would go on a media world tour. Nets down by 5, but still 2:43 to go. They're far from out of this game. Where is LaMelo? They got to get bro in here. He's not fouled out. He's got 34, 12, and 8. Soon as Nets get ball back, I'm going to do him a favor, call him timeout, so that way LaMelo can get in the game. D Hunt throws it down to Jared Allen. Great contest there from the big man for the Nets. Is that Tim? Is that Drew Tim? Oh my gosh, this is a bunch of just auto-generated dudes nearly on the Nets. I'm going to call that timeout. Give Brooklyn a little bit of help here. It'll help the Cavs too. They get to sub their guys in. Nets get to get their guys in. It's that simple. All right, here we go, LaMelo. It's showtime, man. He's defended by DG. It'll go into Ball. LaMelo's got the size advantage. He's a tall PG. What, 6'7"? There's the screen from Day'Ron Sharpe. Ball. Do not swing this rock. Take him right to the rim. LaMelo, step back jumper, in and out. Allen will grab the rebound, and the ball finds its way to the point guard, Darius Garland. If you're DG, the PG, you want to take your time, get a quality shot for this Cavs team. They got the lead. No need to rush. Allen has it at the top. 10 on the shot clock. Lonzo sets an off-ball screen. That's funny. Lonzo versus LaMelo. Ball will get to D Hunt. He's going to have to throw up a heave. Great defensive possession from Brooklyn. Day'Ron Sharpe flies in for the rebound, and he'll give it to MPJ. So the shot's going up here. Oh, a rare pass from MPJ. Oh, LaMelo, you got this mismatch. Jared Allen's on you. It's Christmas. There's the screen from Day'Ron Sharpe. Ball pulls up a 3. Can't hit it. Uh-oh, LaMelo. You're going cold at the wrong time. Lonzo has it. He'll give it to DG. Garland defended by Porter Jr., who's got great size and length. Good defense. Oh, he commits the foul. That is a costly mistake there from Michael Porter Jr. First free throw from Garland's good. Second one from Garland is also good. He gets the very friendly bounce. Cavs go up 7 now. LaMelo, you got to get a quick one for Brooklyn here. Ball just going to pull a 3, and it's good. Exactly what the doctor ordered there. LaMelo's got 37. 7 of those coming in the final period. Evan Mobley swings it to DG on the wing. All of a sudden, the Nets have a real chance. It'll go back down to Mobley in the post. Mobley drop step. Great contest from Williams. Zaire Williams, a little bit smaller than Mobley, but hard over height. Am I right? Ball catches on the wing. Oh, he went for another 3, but didn't hit it. Ball will go up to Mobley. Mobley, one more to Allen, and Allen slams it home, putting the Cavs up by 6 here. It's not looking good for Brooklyn. Can LaMelo deliver with their backs against the wall? He gets to the basket. There is no pass button on his controller. And I think the Nets are going to lose this one. It was a cool Cinderella story. Shout out to him for taking the 1 seed to 7. But ultimately, Mobley, Garland, Hunter, they prevail. LaMelo really tried it though. 37 points is crazy. He just went cold at the wrong time, man. He missed a lot of shots down the stretch. And with that game being over with, all our second round matchups are set. We got the Dubs and the Kings going at it. I'm not trying to show bias to my favorite team. I would do this if it was any other team. I think it makes sense to play Jimmy Butler at small forward. That way him and Zion can share the floor. Anyway, we got the Lakers versus the Clippers, a battle of LA. Bron looking for ring number 5. Out east, Cavs, Celtics. We've seen this matchup many times over the years, but obviously the teams look a lot different. And the Knicks and the Pacers. The Pacers got Talon Peter. I'm pretty sure I was hooping with him at LA Fitness last week, and now he's starting at the shooting guard spot for the Indiana Pacers. Wow. After 4 games, or well, some of these series have only been 3 games, but the Lakers and Clippers, they played 4 games. They're tied up at 2 apiece. It's our most interesting series thus far. So we're going to jump in the Simcast and see what's up. I'm hoping we get a close one. I mean, it's the Battle of LA, it's LeBron, it's Wemby. It's a fun one. But this game is unfortunately, yeah. Wow, the Lakers almost got back in it. They didn't look close until it was. LA does lose though. Bron 23, 9 and 12, 26 from Wemby. Clippers go up 3-2. They got the Lakers on the brink of elimination. Well, all of our other series got wrapped up quickly. That leaves us with the Lakers and Clippers. Hopefully this ends up being good. How about this? The Lakers, they were down big in the first half. You see the numbers. Clippers outscored them first 2 quarters. Then LA stormed back in the 3rd and 4th, giving us a 6-point game, 2:52 to go. I want to remind you, I guess I shouldn't say LA because both of them are LA, but I was referring to the Lakers there. Lakers, they lose this game, they're out of the playoff. The Clippers got Josh Giddey too. James Harden has the rock. Harden's defended by Cade Cunningham. It'll go to Wemby in the corner. He's got Bron on him. Bron's a little too small to guard Wemby. I guess everybody is. Giddey catches on the wing, shoots and misses. Rui Hachimura will grab the rebound for Los Angeles. He's got Brook Lopez on him. Uncle Brook, I don't know if he can keep up with Rui. Cade gets the screen from Hachimura. Cunningham going right at Harden, rises up for the jumper. It's off. Harden swings it to Josh Giddey. Giddey defended by Gabe Vincent, gets to the rim. Great contest by Gabe, but Josh Giddey just a little bit too tall there, and he'll finish it home. Lakers down by 8. Cunningham looking for the answer, and he'll answer. A quick response from Cade. Cunningham's got 32 on the night. Lead back down to 6 for the Clippers. Still 2 minutes to go. Harden with it. He'll swing it to Norman Powell. Powell to Wembanyama. Lakers have Rui on Wemby. Oh, this is going to be bad for the Lakers. Wembanyama going right at Hachimura. Solid contest, but it doesn't matter. Victor finishes it home. Clips back up 8. Lakers struggling to get stops right now. Cunningham gonna spin. Cade driving to the rim on Harden. Layup is off. And the LA Clippers get a big stop there. Another bucket, and this game's really looking bad for the Lakers. Zoo catches in the post. He'll swing it out to the beard. One more to Chris Dunn. Chris working on Hachimura. Shot clock almost out of time here. Powell with it. There's the screen from Zubac. Oh, it'll go to Wemby. Trey ball. Are you kidding me? Victor Wembanyama. He's got 9 in the 4th quarter. And Wemby, he's going to help the Los Angeles Clippers win the Battle of LA. I mean, he was just making incredible plays down the stretch, dominating with the slam, but I think it's just too little, too late. Wembanyama, what a night. 32 from Cade, 15 from D8. Bron. Lagon, only 9 points. That's rough right there. Conference finals are set, and what a wild Western Conference it was. The 7 and 8 seeds made it. Out east, it was the 1 and 2 seeds, so you had the polar opposites. It'll be New York versus Cleveland in the east, Clippers Kings in the west. Now, I gotta say, both these teams, despite their lower seeding, I feel like on paper, these are good basketball teams, so maybe the simulation was just disrespecting them a little bit. I'm not quite sure. After 4 games, hey, things are looking quite interesting. Knicks and Cavs tied up into a piece, so are the Clippers and the Kings, so we're definitely tuned in. We'll start off with Knicks Cavs game 5. This one's pretty close thus far. Oh boy, 2K, you're too kind. We got a 4-point game, 2:39 to go. Let's see if the New York Knicks can close this out, or if the Cavs can gain the lead and get the dub. Horford into Darius Garland. Garland defended by Ant-Man. It'll go to Horford in the corner, right back to Garland. One more to Lonzo Ball, a new addition for Cleveland. They traded Isaac Okoro for him. Big Al sets an off-ball screen, trying to get DG some room. Garland's got Ant on him. There's another screen from Horford. This time it was an illegal screen from Big Al. I don't know about that call, man. I feel like all the screens you see in the NBA, was that really an illegal screen? I don't know. Anthony Edwards has it. He'll rise up for the tray. It's in and out. So a quick miss from New York, allowing the Cavs to get moving in transition. transition. Lonzo catches it at the top. He'll give it to Mobley. Mobley, defended by the smaller Josh Hart, swings it out to Garland. Garland with White on him, gets to the rim. Layup is good. Tough finish from Darius Garland. High off the window. Cavs within 2. It's anybody's game. Still about 2 minutes left. Karl Towns, after all that, he catches it in the post. Towns backing in. Allen standing his ground. The pass will go to Kobe White. One more to Josh Hart. Top of the key. 3. It's good. Big shot from Hart. Josh Hart can deliver on timely shots like that. Garland will get the screen from Mobley. Mobley rolling to the rim, and he's going to get an easy deuce. No, he isn't. He misses. He misses again off the rebound. I thought that was going to be a free layup for Mr. Mobley, but no, Josh Hart. Hart over height, as they say. Hart able to get the stop on the bigger Mobley. Now it'll go down to Towns. Towns throws up an awkward looking layup and misses it. Garland gets the ball up to D. Hunt. Hunt down to Mobley. Oh, that's too easy. And the foul. Evan Mobley redeems himself. Big time play. Chance to put the Cavs back within 2. Mobley will miss the free throw. It's still a 1 possession game with a minute to go, but that foul shot could have been big. Ant-Man catches in the corner. Swings it to Hart, to OG, down to Towns. Towns is double. That means Kobe White's open, and he'll knock it down. The New York Knicks, some beautiful ball movement, and they're up by 6 with less than a minute left. Darius Garland has it. Cavs, they need one. They're going to go down to Evan Mobley in the post. Mobley layup is good. He gets the roll. A quick bucket over Kobe White. Cavs within 4 now. They're going to press up. They're doubling the ball, trying to force a turnover. Tough pass up to OG, but he's able to catch it. And there's a silly foul from Lonzo Ball, reach in that'll send New York to the line with 37 seconds left. OG knocks down the first. Second foul shot. Oh, that looks off, and it is, but Towns flies in for the board. Edwards gives it to Anunoby. One more to Kobe White. Yeah, they just got to move the ball around smartly, and they probably got this in the bag. Ant-Man, oh, he might have thrown that away. No, he somehow gets the pass to Anunoby, who knocks down the mid-range, and that'll be the game right there. Good night, Cleveland. 18 from Garland, 26 from Anthony Edwards, who went 0 of 7 from 3, but still got the job done in other ways. Well, that was a fun one. Hopefully, Kings-Clippers is just as fun. Looks like it's quite close so far. Oh, it's super close. Hey, this has been a fun simulation. 2:58 to go. Sacramento Kings up by 2. Let's tune in. Keegan Murray is inbounding. Good luck getting the ball in. You've got Wembanyama, who's about 9 feet tall, trying to stop you. It'll go to Dennis Schroeder at the foul line, who just signed with the Sacramento Kings recently. DS, bounce pass down to Trae Young, who misses the 3. Wembanyama's there on the glass for the LA Clippers. Wemby's got Murray on him. They got to throw Embiid on Wemby. Zoo catches it. It'll go to Giddey. Giddey the ball fake. Wembanyama will set him a screen. Josh pulls the 3, and it's good. And off the dribble 3 for Josh Giddey, who right now in real life is a free agent. That's how he ended up signing with the Los Angeles Clippers. As you saw with guys like Westbrook, Westbrook's still a free agent, at least at the time of this recording. He signed with the Chicago Bulls in the sim as well. I think that's where he signed. I don't remember. Trae Young swings it to Zach LaVine. LaVine right back to Young. Young will go to Embiid. Embiid, defended by Zoo, gets it out to DeRozan for a rare three-point attempt that he misses. Giddey's there on the glass, and the Clippers with the lead and the ball. Josh down to Wemby. Wemby rises up over DeRozan. Yeah, Wemby didn't even see that contest. That's an easy bucket for Big Victor. 3-point lead, Los Angeles. Zach LaVine has it. He'll give it up to Murray. Kings have really not done much since we got in the game. They need to get some momentum going their way. Young gets the screen, rises up for the 3. Oh boy, it's cold in here. Ice Trae knocks it down, and we're tied up. That's exactly what the doctor ordered for the Sacramento Kings. Ball will go down to Wembanyama. Wemby puts it up over Murray and gets the roll. They got to send some help. They got to send 2-3 guys down there to try and stop Victor Wembanyama. That's just too easy for him. LaVine gets the screen from Embiid. Embiid on the roll. Gonna put up the layup, and it's good. Perfect feed from Zachary LaVine. Results in a wide open look for Joel. And you're talking about a former MVP. Of course, he's gonna convert on that. We We got a tie game, less than a minute and a half to go. James Harden throws it away. Keegan Murray with the interception. All you had to do if you were Harden was throw it where nobody else could get it, and Wemby will catch it. Trae Young down to Embiid. Embiid backing in on Wembanyama. Wemby, great contest, puts his arm straight up, doesn't foul, and is able to stop Joel. Giddey catches it. He gets to the rim, draws the foul. That's a costly foul there from Debo. DeMar DeRozan. First free throw from Giddey is good. Second one from Giddey is also good. LA Clippers up 2 minutes to go. Trae Young will bring it up. Young defended by Giddey. Embiid wants it in the post. He'll get it. Joel backing in on Zoo. Steps it back. Jumper is off. Wembanyama's there on the glass. A bucket here will make it a 2-possession game for the Clips. Harden has it. He'll give it to Wemby. Wemby fakes the 3 ball. Oh, he's getting in his isolation bag. Step back jumper. In and out. So the Kings will have a chance at it. 2 will tie. 3 will give them the lead. Embiid pushes the ball. Gets it to Levine. One more to Young. Open midi. And we're tied. 34 seconds to go. Timeout. Clippers. Hey, man. Somebody turn the AC on. It's awfully cold in here. Ice Trae, some big buckets late. Josh Giddey has the rock. Giddey down to Wembanyama. Wemby gonna fake the shot. He'll swing it to Josh. Josh to Zoo. Zoo gets it down to Wemby. He's got Murray on him. That's free ease for Victor Wembanyama. An easy layup, and the Clippers go up by 2 with 18 seconds left. So now the big question, if you're Sacramento, do you go for a 2, try and tie this thing up, or go for a 3-pointer, potentially win it? It'll go to Embiid. Now it goes to DeRozan. If you get it to DeRozan, you're probably going for a 2-pointer. He loves his middies. DeRozan with 10 seconds to go. Embiid will roll down to the rim. DeMar is going to have to take this shot. Only 5 seconds left. He steps in, puts up the awkward midi. It's in and out, and the Clippers are going to escape with a Game 5 dub. Yeah, just a terrible final possession there from Sacramento. Brook Lopez at 30? Oh, they got to build a Brook Lopez statue. 20, 11, and 11, a triple-double from Wemby. 22 from Zoo, 26 from Powell. Just a team effort from the Clips. Embiid had a triple-double of his own. 27, 13, and 11. 24 from Trae, 24 from Levine. Kings had a great game in their own right, but the Clippers down the stretch were just a little bit better, and they go up 3-2. Now we'll head back east, where the Knicks are up 3-2 on the Cavs. Cleveland looking to keep their season alive here in Game 6, and they'll do exactly that with a big W despite 33 from Ant. He had 27 and 13 from Garland, a vintage Big Al performance. He had 26 points, and that series is going 7. Well, we go 2 for 2 on Game 7. Sacramento's got to win this 6th game if they want to extend the series, and they're looking to do exactly that, but the Clippers aren't going to make it easy. We've got a tie game, 2:16 left. This is quickly becoming my favorite series of this video. It's been a whole lot of fun. All right, we're tuned in. Clips have the ball. They're on Sacramento's home floor, looking to send them home right in front of their fans. Ball will go into James Harden. Harden defended by Trae Young, throws it down to Wemby. Wemby doubled, kicks it out to Norman Powell. It goes to Brook, back to MPZ. Norman Powell throws it down to Harden. Beautiful cut from the beard. James will finish it home. And you love to see James Harden playing good hoops in the playoffs, because oftentimes in real life in the playoffs, we know what happens with James Harden. Trae Young will get the screen from Joe. Embiid in the post. Trae Young working on Harden here. We'll get to the rim, and there's a lot of coverage, which forces a turnover. Zubac able to steal it away. Norman Powell gets it to Wemby. Wemby's got Keon Ellis on him. He's way too small. Wemby rises up and scores. I mean, I don't know what the Kings are doing with this defensive coverage, but you could never have Keon Ellis on Victor Wembanyama. Wemby is just too tall. You gotta throw big bodies at Victor. Young will get the ball to Malik Monk on the wing. Monk up to Joel Embiid. Embiid swings it to Ellis. Only 5 on the shot clock for Sacramento. You need one. And they'll find Levine at the last second for a huge bucket. Kings only down by 1 now. Give Levine 9 here in the 4th period. Minute to go. It'll go down to Wemby. Victor backing in. No help from Sacramento, and that's just going to be a power slam from Victor Wembanyama. He can do that every single time if the Kings don't make any type of adjustment. Trae Young getting to the rim on James Harden. Layup is off, but he's fouled. Some big free throws coming up for Ice Trae. First one is good, and the Kings They can get this Clipper lead down to 1. That's exactly what Trae Young will do. 50 seconds to go as Harden sets things up here. The Beard gets the screen from Victor. Victor rolls and struggles to catch, but gets it and makes the layup. Yeah, Keegan Murray on Victor Wembanyama. It's too easy. Still a 1-possession game here late. Trae Young working on Giddey. Gets to the rim, too much speed from Ice Trae. Kings back within 1. Trae Young doing everything he can to will his Kings to victory. Harden has it. Harden gonna blow by Levine. Easy finish from the Beard. And the Clips up 3 once again. These teams trading buckets. Problem for the Kings is they're the team that's down. Kings need a 3 to tie this thing up, or they could go quick 2. Trae Young step back jumper is good. Oh my gosh, man, it's freezing. Somebody give me a jacket. Josh Giddey's gonna go to the line. He could very well miss one of these. Kings have no timeouts left now, by the way. First one from Giddey's good. Second one from Joshua is off. Okay, Sacramento could send it to OT with a 2. Embiid up to Trae. 3 will win it. Young with 10 seconds. Defended by Harden here. Oh, Young is deep in his bag. Looking to get to the rim. Good recovery from Harden. Only 2 seconds left. Trae rises up. Can't score it. And the Clippers are headed to the NBA Finals. Not a sentence you thought you'd hear today, but here we are. With all due respect to Clipper fans. Congrats. I'm happy for y'all. 24 and 11 from Embiid. 23 from Levine. 22 from Trae. Great run, Sacramento. 8 seed. They did great. Now we got a game 7 between Cleveland and New York. And this one's going to be a blowout. New York gets an easy dub behind 21 and 10 from Josh Hart. So it's Harden versus Ant-Man in the NBA Finals. You're talking about a New York team that's a 2 seed, a Clipper team that's a 7 seed, but oh boy, I mean the Clippers got Wemby. Game 1 will go to New York, it's a blowout. Kobe White 23 from Cat as well. Game 2, New York wins as well. Alright Clippers, you lose this third one, this series is all but over with. And they're fighting hard here in Game 3. They're up by 6, minute 27. This is their first game on their home floor. You win the next one, you're 2-2. Going into Game 5, things look pretty smooth. The Clippers got to close this thing out, and it's far from a guarantee that they win this game as New York has the ball. Anthony Edwards has it. He'll drive to the rim, rise up for the jumper and score. Yeah. Knicks not going down without a fight. Ant-Man's only got 14 on the night, but all he's got to see is the ball going in, and he could get some momentum going. James Harden going at Edwards on the other end. Picks up, lays it up and in. Oh my goodness. James Harden. I noticed Wemby's not in. He's got 5 fouls, so I guess the Clippers have held him out up to this point. Next stoppage of play, they ought to get him in though. I don't want to use anybody's timeouts because Clippers and Knicks only have 1 left apiece. Ant-Man gonna swing it out to Towns. Oh, that's a great look. And Cat knocks it down. Knicks within 3. Oh, I didn't even really think about that. Ant and Cat are reunited here. Josh Giddey with it. Giddey will get the screen from Zoo. It goes down to Harden. Harden fades away on Edwards, misses. Knicks can tie it with a 3, or they could go for a 2. I mean, they got enough time. 40 seconds still on the clock. Bridges to Robinson to Edwards. Edwards fakes Giddey out his shoes. Easy midi. Oh, Ant-Man. That's such a clean look. You gotta hit that if you're Edwards. Harden has it now. He'll get to the rim. Layup is off. Gets his own board. Gives it out to Zoo. And now the Clippers can waste a little bit more clock. Josh Giddey with it at the top of the key. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Giddey, 3 ball. Misses. Knicks get the board. They could call timeout. It looks like they're going to decide not to use it. Towns in transition. It's off. Lopez the rebound. Wow, Towns went for it, but he ends up missing. First one from Lopez is good, and I think the Knicks, they're going to lose this one, and the Clippers got some hope. Lopez hits both. New York will call their last time out. We'll see if they can pull something off. We'll stay in the game just for a second, because if the Knicks hit a 3, you never know. OG Anunoby into Edwards. That's an open corner 3. He missed it, and they'll get the rebound, but it's too little too late. 0.8, that's not enough. Well, I mean, unless you get a steal. I'll wait and see if they get a steal. That'd be crazy. And there's no steal. There's a foul. 0.4 left. So James Harden, Victor Wembanyama, and the Los Angeles Clippers, a 7 seed, a play-in team. They're here, and they are competing. 21 and 12 from Zoo here, 19 and 13 from Wemby. Harden's stat line didn't look great, but he had some great plays down the stretch. Game 4 is going to be another big one. If you're the Clips, you either tie it up or you go down 3-1, which is a deficit only Bron and them overcame. My goodness, we got another close one. Knicks up by 2 right now, minute 43 to go. We've had a lot of gameplay in this video, and sometimes when I do these videos that are like one season, I worry about getting enough gameplay, but today, 2K's delivered for me. Wembanyama has it. He's defended by Bridges. It'll go to James Harden. Harden's been on a historical run with Wemby in this video. We'll see if it continues. James going isolation here on the wing, getting deep into his bag, drives to the rim, layup is off. It is rebounded by White. Harden almost tipped it away, but White able to secure it. It gets to Mikal Bridges. Bridges working to the rim on Wembanyama, kicks it out to White. One more to Edwards. 3 ball is off. Zubac grabs the rebound. Clippers going the other way. Wembanyama with a burst of speed rises up for the jumper and scores. Tie ball game. That mid-range just looked money all video from Big Victor. Minute left as White brings it up here for New York. White throws it down to Karl Towns. Towns defended by Lopez. Spins, shoots, and misses. Splash Mountain with a big stop there, and he'll give it right to James Harden. Harden facilitating things here for the Clippers. Gonna call his own number, get to the rim. Oh, I thought he was gonna shoot it, but a beautiful pass out to Wemby. Wemby spins now, backing in on Bridges. Easy layup. Victor Wembanyama puts the Clippers up by 2, and after being down 2-0 in this series, the Clips have a real chance to tie things up going into game 5. Towns catches in the post. He's gonna try and go at Lopez again. Brook commits the foul this time, and Cat can tie it up at the line. Cat's got 40. First free throw is good. Give him 41. Second one from Towns, 42. Tie game, 30 seconds left. Wembanyama running some point center, bringing the ball up here. He's got Hart on him. Victor gonna have it stolen away. Oh my goodness, what a stop. Hart over height. Josh Hart. And it gets to Edwards in the corner. He didn't take the open corner 3. He had it. Didn't take it. I guess the Knicks want last shot, but that's a bad decision, man. That's Ant wide open in the corner. Kobe White down to Towns. Towns with 3 seconds, backing it on Brook. Gets some room. Oh, he whiffed the layup. Wow, the Knicks blew that possession. That was horrible. Ant should have took the 3. He really should have. We're going to go on ahead and simcast the first couple minutes of OT, but then we'll jump back in after a while. All right, let's jump in here with a minute 12 to go. Clippers are up by 4. Golly, it's almost midnight and I'm recording. We do it for the love of the game. Anthony Edwards swings it to Kobe White. It'll go to Josh Hart now. Hart down to Karl Towns. Towns backing in on Zubac. Good defense. Towns will grab the rebound. Shot fake out to Hart. Now it'll go to White. Second chance opportunity, much needed here for New York in this extra period. White 3 ball, good. Oh my goodness. We got a 1-point game once again. 50 seconds to go. Wembanyama bringing it up. Oh, I need some water, bro. I've been yelling at this game so much. Wembanyama working on Hart. Hart had that big steal late in regulation, and Hart playing some great defense. He steals it away again. Josh Hart gonna speed to the rim for the 2-handed slam. Are you kidding me? Josh Hart. He's saying run your pockets to Victor Wembanyama. Multiple steals. Wow. Zubac into Harden. The turntables have turned for the Clippers. They're now down by 1. Harden down to Wemby. Wemby layup. Yeah, Josh Hart, you can't steal that one. That's an easy bucket. Clips up 1, 26 seconds to go. New York calls timeout. They still got an extra timeout in their back pocket if they need to use it. And the Knicks just wasted their other timeout. They passed the ball and immediately called it. OG Anunoby into Kobe White. White throws it down to Towns. Towns backing in on Zubac. Step back into the midi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He makes it home. Carl. 1-point lead. New York. 17 seconds. No timeouts on either side. Zubac into Wembanyama. Will Wemby take this final shot for the Clips? He's taking his sweet time. 10 seconds on the clock with 9. He's got to go. Wemby steps back for the jumper. Misses. Hard the rebound. It'll go to Ant. And the Knicks, they're not even in the bonus yet. So the Clips are going to have to foul again. That'll waste even more precious time. Yeah, there's going to be no time on the clock here. And they have 1.6. Now, they'll still have a chance at it, as even if Hart makes both, at most, the Knicks will be up by 3. First one is good from Hart. Second one is off. Zoo the rebound. He's going to have to heave it up, and it bounces off front iron. Clips go down 3-1. What a turn of events. Knicks, they were just the definition of clutch. 32 from Wemby, 22 and 10 from Harden, 20 from Powell, 44 and 13 from Cat. What a game from Karl Towns, bro. He was incredible, made big plays down the stretch, and now it's looking like the Clips are cooked. They lose in 5. Karl Towns, your finals MVP, as the Knicks blow out the Clippers in the final game. 32 from Ant, 26 from Cat. The duo reunited in New York. They win an NBA title. If you enjoyed the video and you made it to the end, comment Al Horford, because I think my Warriors are supposed to get him. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.